All right, here's just a little chapter 3 bonus. Remember I said in 3.1 that we had this little slide in the front of your note packet, and I thought it'd be nice if I just kind of went through real quick and show you where we come up with those numbers. So what did we learn in 3.2? You know, with lines that are parallel to each other, I guess one thing we know is vertical angles are congruent, and then we know angles are supplementary. So if this is 76, then we know that this has to be 104 because together they have to equal 180. So this is 104. So what we can do is kind of play around with that as we go, and to be able to switch from one set of angles to another is we need to see a triangle. So on the very top here I see a triangle with a yellow, green, and a blue. So the yellow and green is going to look the exact same as this over here. So when we see that, we're going to get 104 down here, 76 here, 76 here, and 104 there. Now we gotta go look for a blue, a green, or a blue, a yellow. So down here on the bottom left is we see the blue yellow is 42. So this opposite angle has to be 42, and then this here would be 180 minus 42, which would be 138, and we get 180 there. So blue and yellow, so this would have to be 42, this has to be 138, and then this angle is 42. Well, now we got two angles of a triangle. Well, then we know the third angle has to be the same, and actually we know just by saying the 138. Later on we'll talk about the exterior angle of a triangle where it has to add up to be 138. So, but same thing here, because if this is 42, these two would, this one and this one would have to add up to 138 also. So, but 104 plus 42 gives us 146, and then subtract that from 180, and what we'll get is 34. So then now we know the green and the blue will give us 34-degree angles, and then 180 minus 34 would be 146. So now we basically have all three sets of angles down. So one kind of little hint in this, kind of the same color that we did in 3.2. You'll find out with all these parallel lines, all these angles here, really all three sets are on the top. So really we want to get 6 different angles. So one set will be 42 and 138, another set would be 34 and 146, and then the third set would be the first one we found out is 76, 104. So, and that's how this whole sheet will be. So if you want to fill that out, you can, but that's kind of the whole goal, is just to see if you can put those together. So, nice job, and we'll see you the next time we see you in class. Keep smiling.